how you're set up. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year. I'm better, I'm better, I'm better. Crisis, prices, don't tell us. T4, blood, check levels. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year. I'm better, I'm better, I'm better. Wu-Tang Clan, how my angels get up. Life on life, tell me how you're set up. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year. I'm better, I'm better, I'm better. Crisis, prices, don't tell us. T4, blood, check levels. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year. I'm better, I'm better, I'm better, I'm better.
Come a little bitch, ain't done little bitch. One little bitch, ain't nothing like me. Open your eyes for a second, I'm the high-end legend, I'm the guidance that you need. Rolling on sevens on a regular, now I don't think you're ready for the revolution that I bring. One shot, two shot, three shot, four shot, found a youth out.
Hold up.
Come a little bitch, ain't done little bitch. One little bitch, ain't nothing like me. Open your eyes for a second, I'm the high-end legend, I'm the guidance that you need. Rolling on sevens on a regular, now I don't think you're ready for the revolution that I bring. One shot, two shot, three shot, four shot, found a youth out like the
Wu-Tang Clan, how my angels get up. Life on life, tell me how you're set up. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year. I'm better, I'm better, I'm better. Crisis, prices, don't tell us. T4, blood, check levels. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year. I'm better, I'm better, I'm better, I'm better.
Images, iris, limitless, priceless. Sunlight energy shining. I shut silence. The brightness, skyless. Images, iris, limitless, priceless. Sunlight energy shining. I shut silence. The brightness, skyless. I've been holding you forever. I've been making it out better. I don't know if you're nonsense, but I hold you back when you hold me back. And I know that it's better, and I feel it for forever. How it makes you feel better. How it makes you feel. How it makes you feel.
I'm a little bitch, ain't done little bitch. One little bitch, ain't nothing like me. Open your eyes for a second, I'm the high-end legend, I'm the guidance that you need. Rolling on sevens on a regular, now I don't think you're ready for the revolution that I bring. One shot, two shot, three shot, four shot, found a youth out.
Hold up.
I'm a little bitch, ain't done little bitch. One little bitch, ain't nothing like me. Open your eyes for a second, I'm the high-end legend, I'm the guidance that you need. Rolling on sevens on a regular, now I don't think you're ready for the revolution that I bring. One shot, two shot, three shot, four shot, found a youth out like the
Wu-Tang Clan, how my angels get up. Life on life, tell me how you're set up. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year. I'm better, I'm better, I'm better. Crisis, prices, don't tell us. T4, blood, check levels. Nigga ask me how I'm doing this year. I'm better, I'm better, I'm better, I'm better.
Images, iris, limitless, priceless. Sunlight energy shining. I shut silence. The brightness, skyless. Images, iris, limitless, priceless. Sunlight energy shining. I shut silence. The brightness, skyless. Images, iris, limitless, priceless. Sunlight energy shining. I shut silence. The brightness, skyless.
Yo, what is good, y'all? What is good? Oh my goodness. It has been damn near, I think, about a month since I've streamed and uploaded. Holy shit. Do I even know how to do this anymore? Hell yeah, I do. Let me get bro slacking. Nah, actually the opposite. So I guess I'll tell you what I've been up to, man. I've been very, very busy with Iron Vow, man. Probably the most busy I've ever been. I mean, you could just tell I've never in my 5.5 years of being like a YouTuber had gone longer than uploading a week. And now it's been, what's it called? It's been about maybe, I'd say, yeah, it's been a month. That's crazy. I've never uploaded for about a month. I would have never even imagined that. Well, I guess I did. I could imagine that. It's not super crazy because, I guess, you know, dev work takes a little bit more. When we're locked in like that, that dev work is, that dev work will hit, man. I'm gonna bulk. Yep. I'm gonna go lie. I actually can fit my fucking shirts now. Jesus. I used to be so skinny before, but like now it's like, you know, I gained a bit of weight. I feel good about that, you know. Then I got them dev eye bags. You know, it's not really a thing where it's like I have to what's it called? It's not like I have to be fucking like locked in all the time, but there's been some days I've been fucking grinding out for like all day. Like I'll just wake up, I'll hop on the computer, I script, maybe I take like an hour break to watch some fucking reels and eat, maybe call my girlfriend, and then like the rest of the day just script and go back to sleep. So I've been grinding out, bro. I've been grinding out, but you know what I'm saying? There's been a few things I had started to make that frankly I've never made before. Like working on new PvE is cool. Have you seen Freshies vs. Layer 2 trailer? It's comp. Freshies vs. Layer 2. No, I haven't. What, pushed back 2 weeks? It had to be pushed back 2 weeks. Just be made better. It's that simple. I feel like back then we were like, not we, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like you would never see pushbacks. It's like we would be like, oh, it's dropping today, right? But I'm glad it's different now. It's like, hey, like if you want to delay, we want to delay. Like we want to make sure it's the best thing ever. My girlfriend got me these little LED like lights for our anniversary. She gave me some other things too, like a camera, but let me see if they make any difference. I feel like I guess they like, yeah. Now you see red, green, blue, purple. Which one's the most noticeable? Light blue, orange. Wait, let's do RGB. Okay, just. Well, anyway, I'm just gonna say this. I like the little orange. Will we stream today? I don't know. I might just go through and see what's been going on in the community, man. I have not been keeping up. I have not really. Only time I really look in the Discord these days, I occasionally look up popular suggestions if I want an idea for something. And I've been looking in the Chime Discord sometimes here and there to make sure, like, see where balancing is at. Besides that, though, yeah. Is the delay Daniel versus reality fault, really? Well, not necessarily. No, it's more just like, you know, like we were just playing the game. People didn't think it was ready to go, and then we like went around on the dev team and we're like, hey, like, it wasn't ready to go. Why'd you blow? More like why'd I hit my normal weight, bro? Oh my goodness. I looked at old pictures of myself and oh my goodness, I was so skinny. Now I'm getting that man weight, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel good about that, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, I was so skinny. Yeah, I was so skinny before, man. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm 23. I'm 23, so. But yeah, I don't know, man. It's been pretty interesting seeing just how dedicated we've been as a squad too, bro. Like, I'm pretty proud of what the crew can do. It's interesting because I feel like in some ways it's like we had gotten so much done in about not even 2 months. Like this is 2 months for like a actually pretty big update people are looking towards. My only worry is that maybe it's a little too challenging for the average Joe, but I think that's okay. You know, I want checkpoint. Look at that later. Are you voice acting low region? Hell no. It's supposed to be challenging. Yeah, it's like you know, there's a few things in there that I think will. I think the biggest thing that I was going for when I designed my PV I was working on, a big thing for me was, is this gonna remain challenging after people initially learn it? Right, that's a big thing. What I noticed is that when I first played Deepwoken, and I was trying to learn the monsters, even the bosses, there was usually like for a lot of people, there's that initial bump. Do you know what I'm talking about? That initial learning curve. And once you get past that initial learning curve, a lot of stuff in Deepwoken PV tends to be kind of easy. Do you see what I mean? There's like that initial, okay, you're a new guy and you're learning like how to parry the enforcer, right? But then like once you understand it, 90% of deep content never really presses you or never really gives you a proper challenge, even when you learn it. That's a big one. And so I want to try and make sure I had something that even when learned will still be like, hey, like, don't, you know, you gotta be careful when you box it up, right? I think I was just looking up like a lot of fucking fights from like Sekiro and Elden Ring, just trying to see like, okay, like what makes these fights so tough, and even for like returning players, like tough to master. What do you look like, Bart? Yo, my barber. Let me tell you the story. So it was my 2-year anniversary. Day of my 2-year anniversary, right? I want to get a haircut because me and my girl are going to go eat at a nice place for our 2-year anniversary. What happened, the barbershop I went to, right? You know what I mean? Like, they were closing. I was like, fuck. It was like 5 p.m. I was like, yeah, I can't take one more. I'll pay extra. I'm serious. Because these guys usually do me right. They're like, sorry, nah, bro, I can't do that. I was like, bet, whatever. I walk a little bit up. And there was a barbershop in there. It was a barbershop. And, you know, I could tell this isn't the usual barbershop that folk like me go to. But I was like, you know what? Okay. I'll give it a shot. You know what I'm saying? So I hop in there. And, you know what I'm saying? Just say I did not see a person of my skin color in that vicinity. Right? Not only that, but it's like, you know, anyway, I'm just gonna say, like, I was like, yeah, okay. Do you guys have a motherfucker who can like line me up at least? I had to be so honest. I was like, do y'all have a nigga who can line me up, bro? Like, just be real. Just be real. But they did, you know what I'm saying? They had a motherfucker who said he could line me up. And so I'll go over there, I'm like, bae, I ain't gonna lie. I'm flipping the coin. And so, you know what I'm saying, right? I was a little like, because there was another black dude that walked in. I was like, okay, this is not too bad. But then I looked at his hair, and I just couldn't tell. I couldn't tell. Like, it's not like the usual cut I see a nigga with, you know. And I'm in Seattle, you know what I'm saying. So anyway, all right. So I was like, all right, bro. I told him the stakes. I was like, this is my 2-year anniversary, bro. You can't fuck my shit. You can't fuck my shit up. And I'm not gonna lie. Let me tell you, the day of, he did not fuck my shit up. Like I was pained. I was pained. Let me tell you why I was pained. It was like a binding vow haircut because it looked good for that hour. The nigga was using scissors. That's how desperate it got. I was like, binding vow haircut, bro. Because you know, nigga give you a fade up, you know what I'm saying, using the clippers. When I pulled out the scissors, I was like, I just gotta pray at this point. I gotta pray. You know what I'm saying? I gotta pray. But in the moment, it's like, it was like a fucking Kaioken limited time haircut. It looked, I was like, okay, wait. Okay, because he lined it up. He did line it up, and the shape looked normal. But if you look now, it kind of is not really hitting the same. So that's why I'm saying it was a limited time binding vow Kaioken haircut. And will I go back there? That is like a last, like not bottom of the barrel, but basically like last resort, bro. Just buzz it. You know, my girl has been asking me to cut my hair short. Like back in Korea, and I thought about that. I might. I think what I want to do, that's the cut I want to have when I know I'm going to be a father. Because I want to be able to get my hair cut short and then put on glasses, and then I can, like, you know what I'm saying, right? Like, that's like, oh, I'm like a dad now, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's like the dad haircut. You feel me? I don't know. I feel like, yeah. Let's get a taper. I know, bro. I'm probably going to go maybe later this week. Probably closer to Iron Vow release. But yeah. So that's one thing I want to discuss. Second thing I want to discuss, but I'm not gonna lie. Let me tell you how it is. When I was streaming a lot, and especially when I like played games with the homies, I'll put my knee up in my chair a lot, right? I put my knee up in my chair. That fucked up my chair. That fucked up my chair. Both chairs. I have 2 chairs. That fucked up. Listen. So this would be OG one I got from my place way back. Way back when I first moved in here, right? Look at this bitch. You get to, I told you, I'll put my feet up right here. Fucked up. Then the second one. Hold on, I'm not done just yet. Then the second one. Look at this bitch. Look, it's like naturally, it's like bent back, right? And so I was like, okay, you know what? Right? This is what I got right now. This is what I've been scripting with for the past like 2 weeks. This is what I've been scripting on for the past 2 weeks. And you know what I said? I said I'm not getting a new chair until Iron Vow releases and releases well. I'm on the, it's like, you know how Rock Lee got like the little fucking like little weights on his legs? That's what I'm doing. So Iron Vow got to release, and you know what I'm saying? It's got to hurt. It's actually not that bad. Is that crazy? It's not that bad. It's okay. Oh my God, what is your cut? I just told the story. You missed out on the story. It only looks good with headphones, bro. Look at my shit. Oh my God. Never again, Chad. That's last resort, bro. Phone her up. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe I'll have to go back to the fucking, I might have to go back to the damn, what's it called? No, because when he started scissoring my shit, ooh, that's a different, I don't know, man. That's a different feeling. That is a different feeling. Damn, because you know you have to pay for that too, right? It's like, why are question marking my shits, bruh? What I say? What I say? Is there anybody content update this week? You know what's interesting? First off, no content update. We're working on Iron Vow, nigga. Trust me, the content will be there. I've been working at it. Anyway, one thing that I think has been really interesting is that despite the fact that in the past month we really haven't done a weekly, the player count is actually it's solid. It's not like fucking like free falling like motherfuckers thought it would. Obviously, you know what I'm saying, right? We need to get the shits back up, you know, with a nice update here, but it wasn't as bad as it was before, I'll tell you that much. Like, look, hold on. It's been like a month, so I guess it's like November 7th, I think, almost. Honestly, I thought we would have lost more motherfuckers, to be honest. This makes me wonder if, what's it called? Like, we not only have we been focused, but I feel like, you know, there was always a thing, like, look, it's pretty okay. Like, I'm not pressed, but I'm like, damn, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I also think it's like, there's 2 things. I think I was talking about it with Rag, and it's like, there's 2 things, right? Yeah, it's like, A, people know that an update is coming, right? Like, I think the biggest travesty that Conquest brought on Deepwoken is that it placed Deepwoken in like a fucking infinite stalemate, bro. An infinite stalemate where it's like, the only thing to look forward to was World Events and Conquest, and like World Events was, and then when it came out, now it's like, okay, well, there's Conquest, and it's like, bro, this is not generating any fucking excitement. Sure, your Spotify Wrapped. I don't use Spotify. I use YouTube. YouTube has like a bunch of music that just isn't available on Spotify. So I just use YouTube. You know what was crazy though? I remember I listened to, there's like one Kanye song I listened to off the grid, right? And then I listened to music while I'm scripting, and I had listened to that song so much. It said I was a top 0.5% Kanye listener. Oh my goodness, bro, that's such a bad look. I was like, I only listened to one song so much that it put me in 0.5% top Kanye listeners. So But Off the Grid is a great song. Never mind. I usually just I'll just be listening to the same fucking playlist every day. Oh, thank you for the 10. Can shout out Pookie Mark for getting me into Deepwoken. Shout out Pookie Mark. This game is really fun, especially the PvE side of things. Yes, the PvE. Yes. Chat. Let me tell you, making bosses is probably the most fun thing I think I can do for the game, to be honest. I enjoy it a lot. And I think a lot of people want more bosses. So I thought about it, and it's like, you know, like K1 made attunements, Lime got his weapon run. I was like, what if I just try and grind out bosses? Like, and when I mean boss, I mean brand new bosses. Thank you for the Big Sword membership. Yeah, appreciate that. Bosses are the fun part. I agree. You know what else is fun? Vow of Iron PvP rework. PvP and Vow of Iron. We're gonna see how that goes. We're doing a Friday test. Add repeatable endgame PvE content. See, the thing is, when it comes down to what is repeatable PvE endgame content, because here's the thing, right? It's like eventually, like, people will get it down, or people will like find the method to like kind of cheese it, and it's like, what are you? Even like, for example, like I threw the fucking like. I gave the World Serpent and Parasol like this god rare drop, and that is keeping people playing it, right? And that makes me wonder, if I threw that, I feel like if you throw that on a boss, you get that, but honestly, I think world events for a lot of people is the least enjoyable PvE in Deepwoken. Just keeping it mean. Like I thought about it, right? And it's like I see a lot of people complain about, like, you know, how rare it is. And it's like it's more common than Mantle, but I think A, it's the fact that you can't infinitely grind it, and B, it's also the fact that it's a C fight and it feels miserable. I feel like if the boss was as like engaging as Enmity, you wouldn't see as many complaints. Oh yeah, for the people talking about specialist set, it's already been nerfed. Don't worry about it. That's what happens when you don't have weeklies, though. No balancing. Parasol would be a lot more fun if you fought it on. I agree. If anything, I thought it'd just be like, yo, Parasol, like, it like runs away. I don't know. It needs to like spawn on. It needs to like be on land and like chase niggas. You know how fun that'd be, like running away from the Parasol. Give it like some moves where it could be like choo 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 choo. I don't know. We thought about it where it's like the Parasol, like that's phase 1, and like it comes down in phase 2, and you have to go inside the Parasol, and there's like a fucking Parasol entity there waiting to fight you, or you fight like the Parasol, like the Parasol's attacking you on the inside, and you're like hitting its core. Come on, chat. Tell me that's not cooking. Thanks for the 2. Can I voice that lower region on French, by the way? Hell nah. We already have a voice actor. After the app, watch 25 Freshies vs. Layer 2 trailer. Thanks for the 2. 25 Freshies vs. Layer 2. Okay, fuck it. We'll watch this. Alright, chat. Let's watch 25 Freshies vs. Layer 2 trailer. What would happen if 25 Freshies were thrown into Layer 2? Oh, it's an animated trailer. What the hell?
I'm gonna show you that I'm more than capable of going down there. I'm gonna come back here alive and prove that I could beat Layer 2.
I don't trust you, whatsoever. So you're not going alone. That's my one condition.
Leaders, pick your squad mates as we're hauling ass to Claris before she forgets who I am. But she's still
Holy shit. I said not alone, but not with an army.
Open the door so you don't get parasites.
I've had a few.
Nah, we just sit here.
that's the plan.
I'm the best.
You are as pathetic as the last.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, bridge down, go.
Bridge down. Wait for me to be there, because I want to serve.
Damn.
Okay, now you say this. Now you say only you need to be there.
Yeah, that looky tough, bro.
Helping me. These Kirsa medallions down here. Quite a treasure they be.
Go!
I'm
You're all mad now, buddy?
Yeah.
These freshies need a hero.
Let me pause real quick. Bro, 25 freshies is actually the big thing is like it makes Chaser way more fucking like chaotic, bro. If you've seen any of my like 100 freshies versus or 100 like people fight in layer 2 fucking streams, like it's so crazy.
I will make sure myself that you scum never reach the promised city below.
Hey, I can hear you walking away. I hope you listen.
If all you can do is complain, I'm just gonna see
It's fire. Christmas, okay. That's fire. Good stuff, buddy. Good stuff. You're playing Raconteur, you're playing Chaser? Yeah, wait, that's fire. I'm gonna be so rude with you. It's gonna be so miserable back to the way back. Example, Pathfinder Titus. Pathfinder Titus. The Valve Iron. It's a vow and it is tough. Hence the name Valve Iron. I leaked the reason behind the name. How to test to mess up normal bugs? That's not testers. Sometimes some things just get pushed and it's like testers just even know it's fucking pushed. Sometimes shit like that happens. Drop some info on the Enforcer Labubu? Hell nah. I expect Valve Iron to wipe me when dying once anywhere. Okay, it's not like fucking a god demon. But yeah, no, there are definitely some big things that will be like changed about Valve Iron to make it a little bit like just a good bit different from base game. Like there's a lot of things that people will probably see in Valve Iron and ask for in base game even, right? But I mean, yeah, Valve Iron it's just a different environment, man. Just a different environment. I don't know. I wonder like what people will like more. I feel like there's gonna be like an audience that likes Valve Iron more, but I feel like base game will still be like the preferred, you know, like the main preferred. We'll see. I'm curious. I mean, there is also like a fair amount of unique content in fucking Valve Iron, and also there's some things that just won't be added to main game. Like I don't think I'm ever gonna add that gun. I mean, I probably could, just like reduce its damage a shit ton, but some things will be exclusive. That's one thing to keep in mind. So, yeah. As for Ceramide Hollow, I don't know. Ceramide Hollow, that thing needs some love. How many hours of replayability do you think is Valve Iron? Depends on you as a person. It depends on you as a person. I'll say that. It's different. It's very different in Deepwoken where you can play Valve Iron and you can be satisfied with what you've done in Valve Iron and go back to main game. Or you can play Valve Iron and be like, oh, actually, yeah, I know I fuck with this actually a little bit more. And then like you know, choose to keep playing Valve Iron. I think there'll be two audiences that are like that. And because of that, it really just depends on the person and what they enjoy. And so, yeah. I got Bloodline. If you can check DMs. Yeah, I don't know how to tell you this, buddy. I don't do deals anymore. I told people what would happen if they started leaking information about the named weapons. There's no more demon deals. We have voice acting for Goblettos. Yeah, we have somebody for that. Quick join doesn't work? Really? It works in dev. What's happening with the wall to your left? Right here, that was my chair. That previous chair. I used to lean back on my chair like this, my knee up, and it would like I would get off and it would like rub against the fucking wall. Fuck me, man. Give us some more leaks because of the delays. Hell no. Some stuff y'all just gotta figure out. Really? Maybe it's like a main game issue that you can't see your friends. Yeah. That's odd. Chat, I have a question. What are y'all most excited for with Vow of Iron? What are you guys most excited for? Death skanking lore, bosses, boss fights, Prague. We know what's coming, PvE. New content, prime bosses and lore. Prague. Bosses. PvE lore. Exploration. Seeing what Lumen was like in the past in the lore. Interesting. Yeah. I just hope Enchant's Ledger become more rare. Oh yeah, I got Clan more. Yeah, I think we've been making pretty good pace, pretty good tempo. We definitely got some pretty good. I just think I think there will be some things that are definitely in here for enjoyers. You know what I'm saying? The people who enjoy. I don't know. It's different. There's a lot of different. There's a few good different things actually. There's a lot of different stuff that I don't really want to talk about here. Can Vow of Iron possibly release earlier? I'm sorry, buddy. No early releases. Let's use every bit of the time we can get to polish this thing up and make it more fun. But yeah, no need for the questions, chat. It's not a Q&A. It's Deepwoken Intermission. Well, the chance of it being delayed again, pretty much 0. That was the last delay. And honestly, like, yeah, like, things are looking pretty solid pace-wise. Now it's just like, obviously, bug fix. Maybe like a bonus edition or two. Star Boots? Summer Company haven't gotten their origin yet, so no summer Star Boots coming back just yet, buddy. Speaking of, I need to buff Celestial Boots. Make their value go up. Gonna be more dual tune mantras, talents for diversity? Yeah, I mean, I'll get to those eventually. Chat, how many star boots you guys have left? Do you guys still have your star boots? You guys are out? Like 4 or 5 pairs? Okay. Running low? Oh, running low. A couple pairs? I need to give them a new talent or something like that. I'm just curious. Yeah, like, sometimes you're just never going to have, you're never going to have people run out of them, you know? But yeah, so we'll see what happens after Valheim releases. I wonder how many people are gonna come back on to play. I'd be happy if we hit like 20k players. That'd be cool. A lot of people, you know, a lot of people come back. Saw like 20k players, hopefully for like a fair bit. That's the kind of hope. There's like a lot of like old heads who used to like, oh, I played in verse 1. Yes, I'm coming back. This sounds like old Deepwoken. I'm like, okay. I mean, we'll see. I think it'd be a little more than 20k. I know some players. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I've seen like people back in verse 1 who quit were like, the current Deepwoken, I can't. No, it's too much. This looks good, and I'm like, okay. You gonna be posting vids on Iron Vow release? I don't know. I'll probably just be like focused on like fixing shit. I would love to make a video though. Now there is a reason why I have not made a video, that is crazy. That's how you know, chat. This is like the most locked in I've been, because before, like, you know, I was doing streams and making videos even for Authority Update, like as I was working, right? But this is different. Maybe that's a sign. I don't know. But yeah. After the release, though, I'll list my feats. I think I've really grinded out. I'm not done yet. I gotta grind out some more. There's something I haven't mentioned yet that I've been wanting to do that I think I've like basically like excelled completely on. That will be a big plus, and I think people will enjoy it. Also, something new I added as well, which I also think will be it will be interesting. I think, like I said, I do think there's some things in Valheim that people will ask for in main game, just because like I think they're just cool. So I'm glad about that. But yeah, chat, what I'll tell you is this. If you need to take a break from Iron Vow, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's the beauty of it as well. It's like, you know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people will like hop on for like a big update and just straight play through. Right? And I think that will be done. But I think there will definitely be some things that, what's it called? How do I say? See, like with when Deepwoken released, right? You had a lot of people who were figuring out the game, and then obviously you had like the guys who were like a month in, they already had like enchants and shit. But I do think that something will be interesting is you might see people who just cannot. They're not good for it. Serious. I don't know if we've ever seen that, man. That's crazy to think of. We kind of see that, but it's for different reasons, chat. Like enmity, right? Like some people, I guarantee you right now, we could actually do a test. Some people right now in this chat, I'd say about half the people in this chat can't do enmity. Like they just struggle so much with it. Like they just can't. They struggle so much with enmity. You can raise your hand or say I if you struggle with them. It's okay. Don't be ashamed. Do not be ashamed. It's okay. Am I the only boss I can't do? Now there's a reason, right? I think there's like a reason for this. I think a big one is the fact that people don't have they don't have friends to help, right? So they don't have like people to play it with. But there's some people who like who've only gotten carried, or like they're like, I don't know if I can do this, right? Amity is easier than Fairman, bruh. I struggled but only because the people I got was suck. Yeah, exactly. So like I think like what's interesting is that like you see Amity and it's like Amity's tough. Like Amity is the toughest thing. Probably Titus as well if you want to. But you see like Amity is like the toughest thing for like people because they can't easily engage with it and you know what I'm saying, it's also tough. I'm curious to see if this will be the first time we see something that is like even like a homie who is playing solo. Like they just cannot. They just cannot. No, I mean it's not like people can't, but it's like you've never seen stuff like that in Deepwoken before, right? I think a good example was like I was watching like RDC fight Melania, and it took him 9 hours to beat her. Holy shit, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy to think. I can't, but I compare Amity well enough. Yeah, I guess some people also don't have, like, that's the thing, it's like Roblox jank. You have some people who are just like, no, but they've added servers pretty much everywhere, even like India, South America, I think. I think Middle East is probably missing some servers, but like besides that, or like, yeah, some place in Africa, but I think most spots in the world have like servers. Yeah, like no Canada servers, yeah. They'll like use like the Illinois servers, right? But Devil Hunter trailer. No, I haven't. Oh, it's a Chainsaw Man game. Well, what about it? Oh, the anims look pretty good. You know what I thought was it's off topic. Yeah, I'm just looking at the trailer to do this thing right now. Yeah, it looks like it'd be a cool game. One thing I think could be actually kind of an interesting game. I thought about it. Have any guys read Ichi the Witch? It's on the come up right now in Shonen, and I honestly feel like that concept as a game could be so fucking heat. Like you have to beat bosses to get powers, and they're like tough bosses. Tell me that wouldn't low-key be fire, chat. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that'd be fire. Obviously, it would probably work a little bit differently. You could have like multiple people beat it, right? But I feel like that would be like a heat concept. You could even be like a dungeon you have to do, and it's like a tough ass dungeon, but when you beat it, it's like feel good. What is it about? Basically, Ichi the Witch. There's in this world, there's like there's witches, right? And they can use magic, but only women can use magic. Like, there's never been a man who can like really. They've never seen a man witch, a male witch, right? One day, though, due to a series of events in the first chapter, Ichi acquires a powerful ass magic, and you know the situation's kind of funny why it occurred, and it's due to the fact that's like like usually it's only women that can use magic, so the fact that it was a dude fucked up, you know, I guess the acquisition of the magic. You have to do these trials to acquire the magic, right? And so the dude got the magic, and the motherfucker was like, you know, there was like another witch there. It was like, what? You're a man with magic? What the fuck? And the story progresses from there. I was like, okay. I had always seen it, but then I watched a YouTube short talking about like the strongest character on there, and I was like, this is fire, actually. This looks heat. And so I read it. It's heat. It's pretty good. Good fights. Interesting. I think it's pretty good writing too. There's like I swear anytime like there's a shonen with like a writer and artist combo where it's like, because I swear, hear me out. I swear I see it where it's like if somebody is writing and writing the story and drawing at the same time, there's so much like stress to like hit that deadline that it can fuck up the story sometimes, right? You saw that at the end of JJK, low-key, right? Or you see that like at the end of Bleach. There's so many times it happens. But I feel like when you have like 2 people on it, it's heat. You know where I know this is more chat. I know a lot of people bash the ending of JJK. JJK Modulo. Man, let me tell you, that thing it's good. It is very good. It's like peak Gege writing. Gege is not drawing here. He's only writing. And you can see the fucking difference. You can see the fucking difference. The writing is superb, bro. I think a lot of people, when they first saw it drop, were thinking it was going to be Boruto, aliens. This is Boruto again. No. It's way better. Way better. Right? And I say, as somebody who was like, okay, they're trying to do a sequel. Whatever. I guess I'll take a look at it. Right? But no. It is, it's very good. The writing is superb, and it's got me back waiting for the fucking, like, Wednesday night to see, like, the fucking leaks. That's how engaged I am with it. And they do a great job at, I don't know, like, tying it. They, like, tie it to the old world JJK. And you can see the effects of, like, for example, right? You can see the effects of how Gojo wanted to be like, hey, like, you guys, like, his teachings on his students, and you can see it play out into the new series, right? It's far in the future, though, where, this is a chapter 1 spoiler, so if you don't want to get spoiled in chapter 1, close your ears. This is also JJK, like, manga spoilers. Like, this is, like, the sequel spoilers. So, you know, cover your ears. But in chapter 1, you know, obviously, you have the fucking... You see, like, the death of some characters in the main series, right? And you like, because some people don't want to get spoiled, you know? Some people don't want to get spoiled. But you see, like, the death of, like, some characters from the main series, and it's, like, it kind of leads to how, it's, like, leading into how events play out right now. And I think it's really cool. I think it's really fucking cool. So, yeah, no. Superb writing. Yeah, the Lobotomy Kaizen meme from like the first few chapters was pretty funny, but then it kind of, I haven't seen as many. I'm not gonna lie, it's just been solid fucking story. So yeah, if I would recommend 2 things for people to read JJK Module. If you finish JJK, you'll see it's like, it's a different, because like JJK, it's like, its themes were there, right? But like JJK Modulo is like, it is heavier on like the themes. Like it's a different theme than like regular JJK. Like, you know, we're following Yuji, and like Yuji's getting stronger, and he's like, oh, like I'm a cog in the, like, you know, right? But JJK Module has like several characters. That there's not really a core main character. That's a big thing. There's not really a core main character, and so it can just focus on hitting those fucking themes perfectly, right? Without having, it's interesting. I think it's really cool. You can hit like different themes because of that. Yeah, I feel like Kenjaku was... Yeah, anyway. I don't want to talk about it just because no spoilers from here on out. And then Ichi the Witch, if you need something to read, there's no anime for it, but I'd give it a solid, like, you know, give it like 5-10 chapters, see if you fuck with it. I thought it was pretty cool. Hop in Chime 2v2s. I got like... Hold on. Let me see if I have a meeting. I guess no meeting today. Let me ask her out. Because I kind of want to get started back to doing working on this new system. Ooh, I just love that idea, bro. It's such, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Me and Art cooked. I love the idea of like a new thing, bro. Like a brand new thing, kind of, and deep. Fix Ether Barrage going through Parry Block. Wait, does it? I think it's because of hitting the ground. I kind of... Maybe I'll end the stream at like towards 1 p.m. Let's just see like how main game feels right now. Fuck it. You forgot to give a title to the guy who found the first ritual sacrifice? Oh yeah. Yeah, I can give that to him. I think Dolphy told me about that and I forgot. Let's see how base this is so weird because I've been playing Vial of Iron for a good bit, and it's gonna feel so odd without it feels so odd without the like shits. Oh. I wonder if I have any of these. Hold on, give me a sec, chat. Give me a sec, chat. Let me look at something real quick. I'm in main game right now. This exists, right? What? Wow, it doesn't? Oh, wow. That's good. Okay, bet. Anywho. Let's see what's going on. Let's just like spectate random motherfuckers and see what they're doing. Let's see what they're doing. Okay, this guy has, what is it? The Red Death. Let's just go like fuck around and see what I'm, oh, motherfucker's ganking. Oh shit, we got Voidwalker. Yo, we got a gank going on. Hold on. Someone's doing Prima. Random ass motherfucker. I don't know what. Why is this nigga horrified? I was like, I've been waiting for you, Akamatsu. What the fuck? Who is he waiting for? Why does the character look old? Okay. Let's see what else we've been doing. I just like sometimes I just hop in and see what random motherfuckers are doing. Oh, they're doing Titus. Wait, should we join them? Nah. Fuck it. Too lazy to do Titus. Next! Let's hop in a new server. Let's see what's happening in Germany. Maybe they're ganking. Oh, server's full. Paris. Okay. Virginia. Remember when you say fix features Ian Staff's Shivlock crit? Oh yeah, I did forget. Don't worry, chat. For bug miss, we're gonna fix everything, chat. Bug miss. That Choso eyes? That's what it reminds me of. It could look like Choso. I know that's the address symbols, but it kind of looks like Choso. Anyway. Oh, hold on. Let's see what these guys are doing. Have an emerald. How do motherfuckers are still all black? That's crazy. I wonder what they're doing. Like, what do day-to-day Deepwoken players do? Let's see what this guy does. Is he like progging? Motherfucker's max. For the guys who play Deepwoken actively, what do y'all still be doing? Cause, bro, when I was still playing Deepwoken and streaming actively, bro, I would just hop in Chime and fucking gank. That's it. Rarely made new builds. Chime. Ganking. Yeah. Oh! Okay. Got a little fight going on. That's what I'm talking about. I kind of want to join in. Actually, I can't rejoin, I just realized. You know what happens? Anytime I try and join in chat, everybody, like, literally everybody stops ganking. Agamatsu? Can I get an Aegis gem? Oh, come on, guys. Let's get back to ganking. That's why I joined, bro. Fuck. Man, maybe I just need to make an ult. I think, you know, I'm just gonna make an ult and just give myself everything with dev tools, and then nobody will be able to know it's me. That's a good. I should have been done that. You know what's crazy? Good motherfuckers ask you for it specifically. I know. Oh, I didn't. Let's save him. Hold on. Got you, Cardi. I'm here to save you. I'm here to save you. Yeah, what's up, buddy? Where's my volume? Yo, what's up, buddy? I'm here to save you. Who are you?
Thank you! Oh my god!
Now tell me the story. What happened?
How are you flying?
I'm the god of freshies, man. I'm the god of freshies. Now tell me. Oh.
Holy.
Now what was going on? Like, give me the backstory of that game.
I don't know. I spawned in and he tried to attack me.
Really? So you just are you like progging? Like your build's unfinished? Oh, you spin on him. Oh, you're.
I was just doing this.
Mm-hmm.
And then I said,
I'm so tough.
yeah, I'm frogging.
Let's see. What power are you at?
I'm power 16.
Okay, I have a question for you. You hear about Valve Iron?
Yeah.
You know what that is?
Yeah.
What is something you're looking for in that game mode? Like, what is something you're hoping is in that game mode?
The gun.
The gun.
Yeah.
You talking about the automatic rifle?
Yeah, it looks so cool.
Okay. What you think about like you just want to use it and just blast your opponents down?
Yeah.
You think that'd be able to drop in main, like, you know, base Deepwoken? Like, would you want that, like, in main game?
No, that's insane.
That's insane?
I think that everyone would run that, no?
I mean, yeah, probably. You know, yeah, I agree. It probably would. It's pretty powerful.
Huh. Have you tried it already?
No, yeah, I've tried it. Yeah, I mean, I made it.
What's your thoughts on it?
Yeah, it definitely probably couldn't come into base Deepwoken. It probably wouldn't be not great, but yeah. All right, that's all I had to say.
How are you flying?
Oh, is like I said, because I'm the god of freshies, bruh. If you were a freshie, I would have given you something, but you know, not really freshie. Goodbye, buddy. All right, new server. Let's go. Let's keep fucking around. Let's see. Let's join. The fuck. Yeah, what the fuck is open to servers? Fuck it, we're quick joining. Can you spectate chime? Bro, it's not, you can't even, what would I even do? You can't even hear voice chat anymore, bro. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Oh! Regular Prima, huh? Okay. Chat. Y'all enjoying observing these random motherfuckers on me, chat? Do depths games? 1242. Alright, we can do one round. Fuck it. Let's do one round. Actually, wait, that was the slide I need to. We'll do a round of enmity games. Fuck it, because I said I'd end at 1 p.m. We'll do one round. One round. Then I gotta get back to work. Hold on. Can the ritual sacrifice guy just join you right now for title? Tell him to DM me. Unless he did DM me, then tell me his user. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do to spice it up a little bit. This is what I'm gonna do to spice it up a little bit. Okay. See, I don't just want people killing each other. I kind of want to just give people a challenge and see if they do it. Oh, I need to calibrate my fucking... Alright. Got the people joining up. Fuck it. Is there Black Friday deals in Restore Shrine dropping with? I think we are gonna drop with Black Friday deal. Restore Shrine? You talking about chat? Y'all want a free last wind fucking deal? Not free last wind, but you see what I'm saying? Like you get your last wind back, bro. A lot of people always ask for those. Holy shit.
Wait, are
we
you
do those
God?
with big updates.
Are you my god?
Hell yeah, I am. You ready for the trial of despair? Bro, why are you all black? Oh my goodness.
Wait, Andre, come out.
Chat, what should I do? Should I just do a regular round of enmity games? I kind of want to spawn like 3 enmities and see if they can do it. But I don't think they could. I don't think they can even do 2 enmities.
Follow me, guys. We got this.
What do y'all think, chat? Let's see if chat comes up with any ideas. Enmity and a few Prime Shark goes. Nah.
Rip the little Carpa.
I mean, Chaser wouldn't work. Atheron, unfortunately, wouldn't work either without his arena.
Who's ready to have me carry them, guys? It's okay. It's okay to be honest.
Give me time for finding first ritual sacrifice. Here, DM me. Oh. Check Dolphy's DMs. Alright, let me see.
God of Freshies, can I be in your clan?
Yo, I never joined. I just realized that. That's funny. I guess it is you. Alright, buddy. What title you want? The first ritual sacrifice? Sure, this will do. Wait, what is your name? I just realized I can't see your name. Can you like give me your Roblox username? Can I get on another slot? Can you hop on the slot you got it on? So it could like, so it could feel like a lore character, you know what I'm saying? Like lore accurate. It's on the depths. Well, then we can do it after. Because right now we got a challenge for folks. Alright, chat, what are we thinking? Enmity in Parliament? Alright, let's actually no, ask you guys. Do you guys want a PvE challenge or a PvP challenge?
Yo, get off stream, bro.
Okay.
So
let me know, everybody. Alright, PvE it is. Everybody hop in. Alright, chat. Before you start the elevator, I'll let you guys vote. I'll let chat vote on what your guys' is what's it called? Hold on. Let's see if chat will be fair today.
I need you to be fair. Holy shit, it's almost 10 p.m.
Yeah, I got that. Take that up for me. Yo, these guys are gonna die. Bro, there's no way they're gonna be able to do this. But hey, I'll put it in here. Yo, let me take this guy out, bro. There we go. Alright, let's see what chat has for a challenge for you guys today. Look to y'all.
They seek to remove this place of sheer mess. Suppose we can then learn numbers.
Alright, chat. Let's see what you guys voted for. Alright. Are you guys ready? Chat has voted for 3 prime megalodons. I shall spawn them across the arena. One right here. One in this corner. Finally, one in this corner. Good luck. Let us see who still survives. Come on, chat. You guys got this. You guys got this. And if you win, I'll give each of you guys, whoever survives, 1 item you want. So, yeah. Make sure you take a screenshot if you win, you know what I mean? So I know it's you. Come on, chat, you guys got this. No, come on, y'all had it. You guys have it. One of them is dead. Don't die to the Sharkos. You guys got it. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Come on, y'all. Y'all had one of them down. I think it might be Raps. I'm not gonna lie. I think it might be Raps. One of y'all got a log. Y'all got a log.
Ya nereye yaşıyoruz oğlum? Ölüyorum ben burada.
Yo, log. Get out of here. Yo, knock somebody and take their health pack. Yo, knock somebody, take their health pack. Yo, Reaper him. You have to. You have to Reaper him. You have to. There you go. Now log. What are you doing? You missed the Reaper! You missed the Reaper! That's not it. You missed the Reaper! What are you doing? Oh, nah, that was a fumble. He could have lived, bro. He could have lived. No, they had it. I thought they had it down for a second. I was like, okay, they killed one of them. I was like, okay, kill the last 2. But once that one guy died, I think it was Raps. Anybody else? Looks like we have time for one more. I guess we can do a spinner for the next one. I also just realized that I don't even think the parasol doesn't Damn! Oh! How is that? Boy, that nigga. That nigga got him with the grab into the axle. It's a fucking kick, bro. What the fuck? And he. Like a log! Log! What are you doing, log? No! Log! No! Alright, let's see our tally of the dead, bro. Let's see our tally.
Everyone wipe, bro. Everyone wipe.
Damn, y'all had it. Y'all had it.
Oh, and you fresh yes right.
That was crazy, bro. Chat, do we one more? Do we do it one more time? Is wiping one of your events restorable? It is never restorable. You know the cost. Never restorable. If I'm gonna give you an item of choice, never restorable, bro. But yeah, I guess yeah. Yeah. Alright, chat. I did say only one, but it turns out I have time for one more before it hits 1 p.m. So, we can do one more. Fuck it. Yeah, this one, if it's a PvE challenge, it doesn't matter if you're the last one. I'll let you guys choose. I'll let the people who join choose. It can be PvP, which is a guaranteed one winner, or PvE, everybody can win. It's up to you guys. Obviously, I'm gonna set up that wheel though, so it makes it a little bit interesting. But I don't even think the parasol like attacks anything. I mean, I'm gonna spawn the parasol here real quick. Hold on. Hey, I'm gonna heal you guys. I'm gonna just spawn the parasol real quick. Like give me a sec. Does it like attack y'all? I don't think it attacks. Yeah, this guy is a little slow. Let me spawn it up here and see if it attacks y'all. Oh, let me heal you guys. Ah. Let me do it like here. Now let's see if it attacks people. But what happened to the parasol? Oh my goodness. He can be max insanity, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't think this, I think it just breaks. Oh well, no parasol. Alright, everybody hop in. Alright, what do you guys want? PvE or PvP? PvE? Oh, I see somebody do PvP. Alright, if you're on PvP, PvP over here. PvE. Let's see what the split is. Because PvP does get one guaranteed winner. But PvE, everybody can win. Okay, wait. Alright, looks like we're doing PvE. Alright. I'm gonna see what you guys' challenge is. Let me do like a wheel. Because we can do the same thing again. You know, I'll throw like a little secret option in there. Not secret, but like, actually nah. At the end of the day, the main thing you have to do is just beat Enmity. As long as you beat Enmity, you can technically win without having to kill it if somebody can stall it, but like, it is dangerous. You know what? I'll throw in this as like a little bonus option. Yeah. All right, everybody, hop on. We're doing PV. Let's see what you guys will get though. We have a lot of people here though. All right. Everybody's Fanta Black. Oh my goodness. Half my screen's actually unlockable characters. I should. All right, guys. Hey, this should be light work. This should be light work. Though
these ones deserve true punishment. They seek to make a mockery of this place of sheer numbers.
Does Maestro and Titus? Titus does work, but he's weird.
I suppose we can win their numbers.
Alright, chat. For the trial, they got 3 Prime Megalodons. Should I give him a? Should I give it a respin? Nah, it's okay. We can see if they lock in better this time. Alright, bet. One here. Let's put it around Enmity this time. Make him feel like more rated. Like these are like part of his spawns. Alright, good luck everybody. You guys got this. I believe in y'all. I guess I should keep track of everybody's name here. I have a feeling one of them are gonna die. So come on, you guys got good pace. Just keep the Sharko off the Enmity. Keep the Shark off the Enmity, and you guys will win. Somebody's got. You guys got to split up. There you go. Split up the Sharkos up. You guys can take him out. Oh shit. This is always the move that fucks up runs. Come on, y'all got it. Y'all were doing so well. No wipes. Oh. One wipe. Two wipe. Recoverable. You guys can recover. One of the Sharkos is down. He's that Sharko's low, bro. You got that. Come on. One of the Shark. There's only 2 Sharkos left. Ooh, it's not looking good. Come on, I got it. Nah. It might be lost. No, they're doing well, but people keep forgetting about the. I forgot to be honest. Nah, that's wraps. No, because they were 1 Sharko left too. They were close. No, they were doing well. But that bullet's out fucking well. That's funny that they fight each other though. Hey, you gotta get a health back, bro. You got his wraps. You gotta slime out your homie. You have to slime out your homie, bro. You gotta get a health pack somehow. It's getting desperate. You don't got much time. There you go. Yes, you gotta murder him, bro. Murder the guy sitting next to you. Otherwise, you guys all white. Hey, maybe they find another way. Maybe they got better. I tried telling you, bro. I said only way you gonna live is if you slime out your homie. And I'll respect it though. They had camaraderie. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want to slime out their teammates. Yeah. Let's see how many we got today. They were doing good though. No, they were doing good. They killed all the megalodons, but too many people got messed up by that bullet attack. That was a close one. Next time, I think we'll have some winners. Next time, as in next probably 2 weeks, 3 weeks when I stream. It was a good run though. It was a good run. No, I really thought they were gonna win. That's why I started looking through their names one by one, bro. I was like, okay, well, hey, got some winners. Oh no, they thought there was restores? Oh no, brother. If I'm giving you one of any item in the game, it's all on the line. Look at me by elevator. What about it? Nah, not one more game. It's past 1 p.m. And I gotta give that guy his title. So, 2 games for now. The guy who's just give me your username. I'm in danger. Did you get a job? Yeah, I did get a job. My job is Deepwoken developer. That's my job now. Look at them, I'm crying, but. Nah, bro, barely missed it. Alright, friends, proud of you? They're hella proud. Are you happy with your job? I'm hella happy with my job. Bro, I'm serious. I love it more than video making. Do you think about video making? The process of editing is fucking awful sometimes. It didn't engage me. It wasn't engaging work. I could be creative with my edits, but like it felt like busy work. You know, like homework to get my video out. Streaming's fun. Streaming's great. Even recording the video is also great, but editing the video was just not it. I didn't want to get an editor at the time. But with scripting, I can literally wake up, sit in the chair for 8 hours straight, no issues, and then go back to bed. Obviously, call my girl and eat food, but you get what I'm saying, right? Like, that's how much I fucking love the fucking job, right? Like, it literally look, I have not uploaded in a month. I have not streamed in a month. All of that has just been straight scripting, bro. So yeah, it's been, I think it's pretty fucking fun. I'm pretty happy with it. It's like fun to just like script. I get encouraged seeing everybody work. How does that fucking work? And it makes me want to do better. Go above. I remember, bro. I even made sure to put money on the line to make sure this shit hits. What's crazy, chat? I hired a voice actor. I didn't even get like somebody. I wanted a specific voice. $50, well spent. $50, I hired a motherfucker off Fiverr, and he's good. He's good. He's good. That's why I was like, oh, I was like, when I was first looking at it, let me tell you what happened. Okay, I peeped. Initially back then, you know, we had regen. But there was that was it. It was only regen, and I was like, you know what? I don't want Ironbound just be regen. This was back when we thought it was dropping with Holotype. Crazy, right? I was like, I don't want it just to be regen, and so I just started working on a new boss. I was like, fuck this. I'm just gonna start working on a new boss. Bam. And now it's blossomed a little bit more with the entire squad going crazy into something bigger. I'm glad. It's been great. Fucking love it. I love the job. I love the team. I always hop in calls with the guys. I mean, fucking amazing. Am I ever gonna work on a game of your own? I don't need to. Yeah, that was the last event for today. Would you switch developers to another game if they pay more? No. Because the thing about Deepwoken is that scripting is fun, but it's also fun because it's Deepwoken. It's not even glazed. I've been making videos for this game for how long? And now I get to do what I said in those streams I always wanted to do. Why the fuck would I go to like fucking, I don't know. Let's say Type Soul was hiring and they were paying like a lot. Fuck that, I don't play Type Soul.
Can y'all like murder me? Yo, why'd that do all my HP?
What's the guy's name? Petra's Don? Is that his username? Please tell me it is. Fuck. What about Dark and Darker Dev? Ooh. Nah. Interesting though. Interesting offer. Dark and Darker Dev would be pretty cool, but I think it's a different work environment too. They have like 100 employees at Iron Mace, I think, like over 100, and it's like I feel something's off. I don't know. Gut feeling. Even though I do love playing Dark and Darker. I've stopped playing Dark though. I haven't played Dark in like a few weeks. I played Arc Raiders, but even recently I haven't been on Arc Raiders either. I'll be on once Armbout finishes. Exactly, yeah. Suggestions? I'll go back to doing like suggestion streams and stuff like that after Ironbound, okay? That's a promise. I'm gonna say big updates like Ironbound every month. If you think about it, have we not been kind of like on that path though? 2 months ago was Authority. And like a month-ish ago was Hollow Tide. Not really big, but you know what I'm saying. It was like an event. And then now it's Survive Iron. I think that's kind of a cool idea. Hate typing with one hand, bro. Fuck. You guys started anything with Layer 3 yet? we're gonna burn. But I have my eyes set on layer 3. I already have a few plans. I'll discuss a rag and the squad, what they think. But I already got like I said, there's already like a few different things I talked about doing for Eyebrow, for layer 3. To make layer 3 the best update ever. Maybe even the biggest. Doesn't matter. I mean, this layer 3 is going to be big, but the best update. And not just because, oh, it's cool. The best update for replayability. And having the game have a proper end game. I think layer 3 will be like, yeah. Summer Deep? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? It's been 5 years. Next summer will be the 5th year. First Summer Deep, I said it was going to be Deepwoken release. Missed. Second was Layer 2. Missed. Third was World Events. Missed. Fourth was Conquest. Missed. This year, half a decade. I'm not missing. I'm not missing. So I have plans, bro. Gonna grind my ass off. I'm not missing the 5-year mark for the summer of Deepwoken. I can't. You gotta say it early. I never forgot, chat. I never fucking forget. Layer 3 summer. Come on! That's like the perfect ending for verse 3. Has to. Has to be. Like, come on. It has to be. How good? Layer 3. It's heat themed. Summer. Hot. Layer 3. Come on, man. Tell me it's not fucking. 5 year. Half year of Deepwoken always, if you notice, Deepwoken has always been a winter game. Released in winter. Layer 2, winter. World Events, winter. Let's switch it up. Come on, y'all. I know y'all hearing me. That's the hope. We'll see what can be done, but... I really want to get started on it. I really want to grind, like... I want, like, 6 bosses. I want to make 6 bosses. One every fucking month. If I can. How many hours you spend scripting? I'd say... maybe about like 80 to 100 hours a week, maybe. No. Actually, yeah. Depends. Sometimes it's like, yeah, like 80 to 100 hours a week. I need to cut? I know. I know I do. I know. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I said my computer too much. What made... Can we see something you made? Oh. There's something I made way back when I first started. You'll see what I make soon. Too much red 40? You're right. How long did it take you to learn basic scripting? It's interesting because my scripting is not my scripting like learning process was very broken up. It was very on and off, especially as I was like grinding YouTube. Like I'd learn about fucking the basic shit, like fucking tweening 1 week, and then it would be like a month until I learned something else. Why are you doing your hair with cheetah fingers? This finger has no cheetah fingers, bro. Come on, don't do me like that. Oh. Yeah, it was really on and off. This year, I think I had initially I had initially made a goal this year to try and like actually relearn and script every day if possible. And at the start of the year, I was doing pretty good, and it was back in February when I had asked to work on Rogue Lineage. 2 reasons for this. A, I actually did want to work on Rogue Lineage. I wanted to give back to the Rogue Lineage community. They gave me my roles. I was like, let me do a little update for them. B, Iltra asked the same thing, and she got on the team. So it's like a 2-step plan. You know what I'm saying? If it don't work out, hey, I can maybe there's a chance at Deep. Originally, I wanted to work on Rogue, right? So I was like, okay, well, probably Rogue's like not that bad to work on. And I was like, oh, let me give back. And I'll just go back to fucking scripting with the homies. Then that's when Arg said, I was like, he's like, fuck that, work on Deep. I was like, okay. But he didn't know I could initially script. And I wanted to take a few months to improve my skills a little bit before I asked. A few months down the line, I think, was it June or May? One of those days or months. That's when I had asked. I was like, hey, I got a project I'm ready to show you. Show them the project I worked on. Give me another task. And, complete that task. Send them all the, literally hours of me scripting, doing it, and I'm good. You know what's crazy? You were talking about them crazy ass bosses when we see them in layer 3. Oh, you're talking about the monsters? Like the exoskeleton monster, the slime that, like, if you don't kill it immediately, it gets more and more health and damage. Yeah, I never forgot. Those are all ideas I still want to do. What is it? A mob that gets stronger the more, like, combat tags it has. I never forgot. Those are all ideas I still want to do. I'm just saving them. I'm saving them. And the motherfucker with like the big hammer who like hits you, and it's like a fleshy hammer, and like it infects you, right? And if it hits you, even if you get like it's like a stained fucking like parasite, and it prevents, even after it dies, it prevents you from getting health packs. That'd be scary. Like it could like build up more and more, and it stays on you for a long time the more it hits you. So it's not that it particularly doesn't do damage, it's just that it gives you a status effect that's like really detrimental in layer 3. Something like that. Oh. Red 40 Demon. Give me a quick chat. Woo! Sorry, chat. That shit burns your mouth. It's been months. Yeah, I know. You got to sink in your... literally, it's a studio, so I have a sink right there. One more hit. Oof. Would we get more high investment talents like all above, gods below? Maybe. Did you get a high top? Not consensually. I didn't consent to this. Fuck, bro. Will we get more oath bell interactions like Saint, Sworn, Coursified? Maybe. Alright, chat. Thank you guys so much, and I gotta get to work. I'll catch you later. Peace.